The actress also worked as a producer on the blockbuster film, which was the highest-grossing film of 2023. Hello viewers, welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. Margot Robbie achieved great success last year as an actress and producer on the popular comedy film Barbie. The Greta Gerwig directorial, based on Mattel's iconic dolls, has become the highest-grossing film of 2023 and the highest-grossing film ever by a solo female director. The film grossed $1.4 billion and was nominated for a Golden Globe. The film was not only a commercial success but also spoke out on several mainstream issues. The monologue delivered by the character America Ferrera was particularly controversial and led to much discussion and discourse about the politics of being a woman in the world. Robbie stated that she did not believe the film was allowed to be produced. Margot Robbie made history by being the first live-action Barbie doll in a movie last year. Although there have been several animated films, creating an entire cinematic universe based on the children's play doll, a live-action adaptation has been in the works for a long time. After being tinkered with in the 1980s, the film gained some attention in 2016 with Amy Schumer set to star. However, Schumer left the film after creative differences, and for a brief period, and Hathaway was cast in the role. Margot Robbie entered negotiations for the film in 2018 when she wanted to bolster the portfolio of her production company Lucky Chap Entertainment. The actress met with Mattel executives along with her producing partners. From the beginning, Margot Robbie thought the film would be an ideal vehicle to raise important issues regarding women and the cultural significance of the doll. She told The Hollywood Reporter that she reached out to director Greta Gerwig because she felt she would be the perfect person to give it respect and use it properly. She said, "I knew we had to find someone who was brave enough to tackle certain topics and have difficult conversations, but who would make it fun. That's why we needed Greta." Gerwig directed the upcoming drama Lady Bird and also tackled the period drama Little Women. She has joined the film. With her partner and director Noah Baumbach serving as co-writer, they came up with the story of a girl doll who goes on an existential journey into the real world, and the rest is history. Margot Robbie plays the stereotypical Barbie in the film, and she goes through an existential crisis after she begins contemplating death in Barbieland. She ventures out into the real world to find out who is playing with her, which prompts her to think about death. However, she faces the real world ruled by a patriarchal system that is the opposite of what it was in Barbieland. The film also reviews the history of the doll and what it meant to women at that time. It also presents Mattel as an entity, and the executives, including the CEO, played by Will Ferrell, are caricatures of corporate executives. Robbie said that when they showed the film, they wanted to make Mattel aware that they respected the source material. "I don't know what gave Mattel the confidence to say yes to us, but I do know that we went into this meeting with a lot of respect for the brand and its heritage, and with the intention of making a comedy without having to make a comedy," she said. Hazar. "We wanted to point out difficult truths in a thoughtful way. The film cannot be just propaganda." Margot Robbie and Tom Ackerley are excitedly gearing up for the birth of their first baby. As the couple inches closer to their little one's arrival, a source tells people that they can't wait to welcome their new addition. Multiple sources confirmed to People in July that the Barbie star and her director husband, both 34, are expecting their first baby together. Margot absolutely can't wait, the insider tells People, adding that Robbie and Ackerley have wanted to be parents for a really long time and are so happy. A separate source echoed similar sentiments in July, telling People that the couple wanted to start a family for quite some time. Family means a lot to both of them, and they knew early on in their relationship being parents was something they really wanted, the insider told People at the time. "They've been keeping it under wraps for a while, but are happy the news is out," added the source. One of the only people to discover Robbie's pregnancy news was her Barbie co-star Ariana Greenblatt's mom. Speaking to People in August about the bond she formed while filming the Greta Gerwig-directed blockbuster film Barbie, Greenblatt revealed that her mom, Soli, had a dream about Robbie's pregnancy. "I was like, 'Mom, I'm not texting Margot, I think you're pregnant.' She's going to think I'm crazy, Greenblatt, 16, said in People's August digital cover story. Then, when the news was out, she went straight to her mom. I was like, Mom, Margot's pregnancy came out today. And she was like, I called it, I'm a bruja, which I can tell the future. She gave a dramatic pause. That happens a lot with her. Margot Robbie and her husband, British film producer Tom Ackerley, are preparing for their next chapter together. In July 2024, several sources confirmed to People that the couple, who quietly married in 2016, are expecting their first child. Robbie and Ackerley first met in 2013 on the set of the World War II drama Suite Française, where he was an assistant director and she was in front of the camera. They began dating the following year. In 2014, the pair co-founded a production company alongside friends Josie McNamara and Sophia Kerr. Lucky Chap Entertainment has produced several films and television series, including I, Tanya, Birds of Prey, and Barbie, all of which starred Robbie. We spend 24 hours a day together, Ackerley told the Sunday Times in June 2024 when discussing how he and Robbie balance their personal and professional lives. It's seamless. We don't have a toggle on, toggle off. It's all become one thing. So who is Margot Robbie's husband? Here's everything to know about Tom Ackerley and his relationship with the Oscar-winning actress. Before he started working behind the scenes on film sets, Ackerley got his start in the industry working as an extra in the first 3 installments of the Harry Potter films. Robbie is a massive fan of the series and spent her 13th birthday sipping tea and reading one of the novels. In an interview on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Jimmy Kimmel shared what Robbie called her most embarrassing photo. I'm drinking a cup of tea. I'm in bed. I'm clearly really enjoying myself, reading Harry Potter, she said of the photo. The actress also spoke about her husband's involvement in the films during a 2020 appearance on The Graham Norton Show. My husband is in the Harry Potter movies. I know, I was like, had you told me sooner we would have been married very quickly, Robbie joked. But he was an extra when he was a little kid. He was one of the Slytherin extras when Draco pushes some kids out of the way to see Buckbeak in the 3rd book. He pushes my husband out of the way. Following a short stint in front of the camera, Ackerley went on to study at Godalming College in the UK and later entered the film industry behind the camera. He began his career working as a floor runner and set production assistant, before later working as an assistant director, according to the British Film Institute. Ackerley met his future wife in 2013 on the set of Suite Française, where he was working as a 3rd assistant director. Robbie starred in the war romance film alongside Michelle Williams. At the time, Robbie was not looking for a relationship when the best-looking guy in London caught her eye, as she recalled to Vogue in 2016. I was the ultimate single gal. The idea of relationships made me want to vomit, she said. And then this crept up on me. We were friends for so long. I was always in love with him, but I thought, oh, he would never love me back. Don't make it weird, Margot. Don't be stupid and tell him that you like him.